George catches a cold.
George catches a cold.
Today it's raining a little bit.
Today it's raining a little bit.
Peppa, George, put your rain clothes on, Mama said.
Peppa, George, put your rain clothes on, Mama says.
With rain, Peppa and George must wear their rain clothes.
If there's rain, Peppa and George must wear the rain clothes.
Yuck, says George.
Yuck, says George.
George does not like wearing his rain hat.
George does not like wearing his rain hat.
George, you must keep your rain hat on.
George, you must keep your rain hat on.
Why? George said.
Why? Says George says.
Because you must keep dry, says Mummy.
Because you must keep dry, says Mummy.
Why? George said.
Why? Says George says.
Because you might catch a cold, says Mummy.
Because you might catch a cold, says Mummy.
Why? Says George.
Why? Says George.
George, do you want to play in the garden? Says Mummy.
George, do you want to play in the garden?
Then keep your hat on, says Mummy.
Then keep your hat on, says Mummy.
Come on, George, Peppa said.
Come on, George, Peppa says.
Peppa and George are going jump in muddy puddles, Mummy said.
Peppa and George go in muddy puddles, Mummy says.
Yuck, says George.
Yuck, says George.
George does not want to wear his rain hat.
George does not like to wear his rain.
Peppa, George, says Mummy.
Peppa, George.
Come inside. The rain is too heavy. Playing out, says Daddy.
Come inside. The rain is too heavy.
Oh, George, where's your hat, says Mummy.
Oh, George, where's your hat?
Achoo, says George.
Achoo, says George.
George has caught a cold.
George has caught the cord.
Achoo, says George.
Achoo, says George.
Oh, poor little George. You don't sound well, says Mummy.
Oh, poor little George, you don't sound, says Mummy.
Don't worry, I'll ring Dr. Brown Bear, says Daddy.
Don't worry, I'll ring Dr. Brown Bear.
Dr. Brown Bear speaking. I see.
Dr. Brown Bear speaking.
Put George to bed and I'll be straight round.
Put George to bed, then I'll be straight around.
Thank you, Dr. Brown Bear. Goodbye, says Daddy.
You, Dr. Brown Bear. Goodbye.
Would George be taken to a hospital and given medicine, said Peppa.
Would George be taken to a hospital and getting messages, says Peppa?
No, George just has to go to bed, says Daddy.
George just has to go to bed, says Daddy.
Oh, so George is not really properly ill, says Peppa.
George is not really properly ill, says Peppa.
Achoo!
Achoo, says George.
Oh, that's disgusting, said Peppa.
That's disgusting, says Peppa.
Poor George. Let's give you straight to bed.
Let's get you straight to bed.
George, you have to stay in bed for a bit, says Daddy.
George, you have to stay in a bed.
No, cried George.
No, cried George.
George does not want to stay in bed.
George does not want to stay in bed.
Achoo!
Achoo!
George, you have to stay in bed until you are better, said Daddy.
George, you have to stay in bed until you're better.
Why?
Why?
Because you have to keep warm.
Because you have to keep warm.
Why?
Why?
Because Dr. Brown Bear said so, said Daddy.
Dr. Brown Bear says, Daddy.
Hello, where is my patient?
Where is my patient?
Open wide and say, ah.
Open wide and say, ah.
George is a little bit worried.
George is a little bit worried.
Oh, Peppa, you are big and brave. Can you show George how to say, ah?
Peppa, and you're big and you're brave. Can you say, ah?
Of course. Ah.
Of course, ah.
Ah, George does.
Ah, says George.
George has caught a cold, Dr. Brown.
George has caught a cold.
Does George need medicine? Asked Peppa.
Does George need medicine? Says Peppa.
No, but he can have some nice warm milk at bedtime to help him sleep.
he can have some warm milk before sleep.
Thank you, Dr. Brown Bear, said Mummy.
Thank you, Dr. Brown Bear, says Mummy.
You are welcome. Goodbye.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
George has been in bed all day.
George has been in bed all day.
Now it's Peppa's bedtime.
Now it's Peppa's bedtime.
George, are you better?
George, are you better?
Achoo!
Achoo!
George is not better.
George is not better.
Achoo!
Achoo!
George, please don't sneeze so loudly. This is impossible.
George, don't please. Don't
Sneeze so loudly.
don't sneeze so loudly.
This is impossible.
This is impossible.
George, here is a nice warm milk to help you sleep, said Mama.
George, this is a nice one me, says Mama.
The warm milk makes George feel very, very sleepy.
Very, very sleepy.
Good night, my little piggy, says Daddy.
Good night, my little piggy, says Daddy.
It's so nice and quiet.
It's so nice and quiet.
It's morning. George has slept very well.
George has slept very well.
Roar! George.
Roar!
George is better.
George is better.
Come on, everyone. It's a lovely sunny day, says Daddy.
It's a lovely sunny day, says Daddy.
George is wearing his rain hat. He doesn't want to catch another cold.
He doesn't want to catch another cold.
Oh, George, you don't need to wear your hat, says Mummy.
Oh, George, you don't need to wear your hat.
Why? Because it's hot and sunny, says Daddy.
It's hot and sunny, says Daddy.
Why?
Why?
George, can you stop saying why all the time, said Peppa.
George, can you stop saying why, says Peppa.
Why?
Why?
George certainly is better, said Daddy.
George is certainly better, says Daddy.
The end.
The end.
Like and subscribe to our channel.
Like and subscribe to our channel.